Welcome to another Rebmann family unboxing.
Smash!
Today we got the new Heroclix set, Smash and Destroy. Ali, what are you looking for in this set?
I'm looking for Prime Destroyer, Thori, and Chase Juggernaut.
Chase, Christine, do you have any pieces that you're looking forward to?
Yeah, I think Captain Marvel looks really cool. Also, the Captain America looks really cool too.
Oh yeah, the Captain America Chase. That's one I'm looking forward to.
Oh,
the
yeah.
new super rare Rhino looks really cool. And then the Taskmaster coming back. We haven't had him in a while. And Chase Juggernaut and Magneto, because big X-Men fans. So let's
Yes,
see
we are.
what we got. You want to open up one there, bud?
Yep. Yeah, this one.
That one first.
Yeah, this one first. I think we might have an arcade that looks like...
An arcade. Yeah, he looks cool too.
Oh, but it's
Is
not...
that the first one that you pulled? Did you see him in the booster, or did you
yeah,
guess?
it's the first one. Take a peek at Giant Man. Seems like they've maybe done something to the card text on it. But let's see what he does. Giant Man 11?
Giant Man 2.
Giant Man 2. When Giant Man 2 uses willpower and succeeds, you may choose that he gains Colossal until your next turn. And you may place him adjacent to a friendly character within 4 squares. And then get ready for the shortest comeback in history. Quake Super Strength. When Giant Man 2 uses Quake, if he is colossal, he deals 3 damage. Instead deals 3 damage.
Nice. What are his keywords?
Yeah, just get that red keywords. Avengers, Champions, Defenders, and Scientists.
Very cool. We also got
Lenny
Ballinger,
Steve Rogers, Arcade, and Craven. Bubble wrap.
Uh-oh. Wave, Agents of Atlas, Atlantis. Martial Artist, Spy, Warrior. Special trait, Hydrokinesis. When Wave targets a character with powers or attacks, after resolutions, generate a water terrain marker adjacent to that character. Wave can pick up, hold, and use water terrain markers in terrain actions. When she uses a water terrain marker in a terrain action, she has Knockback, increases the damage dealt by 1, and after resolutions, that water marker is removed from the game. 50 points. Special movement power, Flight, Flurry, Sidestep. That's called Twin Blades and High Tech Suit. That's special movement power. She's got blades, and then combat reflexes and perplex.
very cool way to interact with the water terrain.
Yes.
Are we gonna read?
What, Quicksand?
Yeah.
Quicksand's got a pretty cool sculpt for an uncommon.
Sure.
Do you want to talk about her?
Sure. Quicksand, Thunderbolts, Brute, Monster. Special trait, Unstoppables, Quicksand. Flurry. Other friendly characters with the Brute keyword can use ESD. Stop Click. Reconstituted. Stop. Toughness. Regen is free, but only if Quicksand occupies a square with a debris marker. She's got a 100 point dial and a 60 point dial. Top click at 100 points is Sidestep, Poison, Invincible, and Shape Change. And then on click 4, which is her 60 point line, she has Plasticity, Quake, Impervious, and Shape Change. Very cool.
And then who are the other 3 that are in the booster?
I have Hulk, Absorbing Man, and Valkyrie Warrior.
Valkyrie Warrior?
Warrior, like warrior, but Valkyrie Warrior. I don't know. I'm messing that up.
Your name. Interesting.
Alright, and then we got a Quicksilver and some terrain. Looks like some blocking terrain. And then
Oh, we got Super Air.
we got Arrow. Arrow has Agents of Atlas, Mystical, Scientist, and Spy keywords with a team ability. She has a trait, which is Architect of the Sky, Force Blast. Force Blast is free, but only to target a character that was targeted with Perplex this turn. When Arrow uses Force Blast, she may choose the direction of the knockback. Only 45 points. That's the only point line she has. She has improved movement through characters, 5 range, 2 bolts. Only sidestep for all 4 clicks. And then TK, and then a special damage power with 3 damage, which is Perplex and Probability Control. And then she does have an 18 super senses that she starts with, and another trait, which is Passenger 2 and Free. Move a friendly character within range that can use the flight symbol or that shares a keyword with Arrow 1 square. They automatically break away. So that's a very cool support piece right there.
Kind of like
nice.
your spin ring.
That is kind of like a little spin ring.
Little.
Then we got Los Diablos Officer, Damage Control Worker, Captain America, and Quicksilver. Alright, what do you got in the 4th booster there?
Ooh, this feels heavy. We got bubble wrap.
Ooh, and one of the Rams.
Quicksilver.
Quicksand.
No, quicksand, not Quicksilver. We also got Scarlet Witch.
Very cool.
Tooth Grinder. His keywords are Asgardian Animal and Brute Ruler. Seeking through it.
Jotunheim? We'll go with Jotunheim.
Move. Passenger 2. Have speed. Then move. So power move 2. Passenger 2, have speed, then move. If Tooth Grinder carries a character with the Asgardian keyword, this turn that character can be given a costed action as if they weren't carried. If a 40A Tooth Gnasher was also carried during this action, after resolutions give an adjacent action token to each adjacent opposing character. She has another trait, Headbutts. Free knockback an adjacent opposing character.
Any special movement?
Nope, but we still do got one last thing. Lord of Goats. Stop. Regen //. When this click is revealed, you may choose an adjacent friendly character. If you do, KO Tooth Grinder and heal the chosen character 3 clicks to remove any action tokens from them. And she also has Cosmic Energy.
Very cool.
Move through blocking, though,
yeah,
right?
looks like
Blocking,
move through
yeah.
blocking. And Hypersonic Speed.
Yep.
Super Strength and Power. All right.
Really cool.
Well, let's get this cleaned up. Do you want to call Damage Control?
This is Lenny with Damage Control. You smash it, we clean it up. How can I help?
Damage Control! Clean up!
You got it, we're on our way. Hey Gus, bring your huge wrench.
All right, Christine, do you want to start this one?
Sure. Ooh, that's intense. Alright. Ooh, we got
Whoa.
Captain America.
Sorry!
Oh, and Thor, he's so cute.
Still want him.
Why, do you want him just because he's cute? Because he's a little puppy? Alright, so we have Hulk, Thori, General Ross, Hazmat, and Captain America. Captain America, Battle World Other, Warbound, Animal, Soldier, Warrior. Special trait, the Colosseum. At the beginning of the game, generate an arena marker 4 squares away from all map edges. Then destroy all blocking terrain within 2 squares of the arena marker. Characters score 10 victory points when they KO a character within 2 squares of the arena marker. Characters not within 2 squares of the arena marker modify attack and damage -2 when attacking characters within 2 squares of the arena marker. Protected Pulse Wave. Special movement power. I am Captain America of the Super Soldier Program. Face me. Charge Flurry. Capital Close is free, but only if Captain America is within 2 squares of the arena marker, so potentially could flurry twice. Defense power, Stop Click. Devil Fights With Me. Stop Mastermind. When this click is first revealed, after resolutions generate a Devil Dinosaur Bystander. The Devil Dinosaur Bystander has 6 charge, 12 blades, 18 impervious, and 4
Enhancement.
enhancement.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
That's, surprising. All right. He has the Minions of Doom TA. When this character KOs a standard opposing character, after resolutions, he'll 1-click on a friendly character using this team ability.
So it could be him.
Yeah, he's got 0 range, 2 bolts, and he's got 7 clicks. So very, very cool.
And how many stop clicks?
2 stop clicks on click 4 and click 7. 65 points.
That guy looks pretty cool. Be able to score extra points, and then the potential to attack 4 times with a 13 for 5.
Yes. Awesome.
Then we got some more terrain. This is a 1x2 hindering motorcycle. And then looks like we got a Taskmaster.
And Ant-Man.
Alright.
What's the last set that we had Taskmaster in?
I think it was like Empire. And he was a captain in that set, so he wasn't doing a whole lot.
What is a captain?
Exactly. Alright, so Taskmaster, this is the O27A. I'm pretty sure there's 3 of them. He has Avengers, Hydra, Shield, Thunderbolts, Assassin, and Martial Artist. He's got a trait, Nice Moves Swordsman, which is sideline active. Friendly characters with the Nice Moves trait that began on the turn on the map have free if an opposing character within 4 squares in line of fire made a close attack since your last turn. Replace this character with O27A Taskmaster. Then you may heal that Taskmaster 1 click. Then he's got a special damage power, which is that kick Iron Fist uses. Knockback, Close Combat Expert. If Taskmaster replaced a character this turn, he can use probability control until your next turn. He has team player team ability, so it's only 65 points with no range. He starts on a charge with the 12 attack blades, 18 combat reflexes, and then that special damage power with 3 damage. He has that all his dial, and then he kind of alternates between flurry and precision strike and super senses, and then that the power's on the first click. So very cool Taskmaster. We also got Ant-Man, Arcade, Hawkeye, and D-Cell. What do you got?
Ollie's chomping at the bit to open that booster. Oh,
Sorry, Abomination!
Oh.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. Abomination. These keywords are AIM, Intelligentsia, Lethon, Legion, Masters of Evil, Brood Monster, and Spy.
Intelligentsia and Lethal Legion.
Lethal, yeah.
He has a trait, Protecting Hulkbuster. Opposing characters can't knock characters back and can't be given terrain actions. Protected Pulse Wave. He has another trait. You are all beneath me. Charge when Abomination attacks 1 or more characters that have Brute or Monster keyword, or that can use Super Strike to modify its attack and damage plus 1. He could be really good at monthly.
For Monster?
Monster,
For sure.
Yeah. He is damage power, Uncrushable Foe, Battle Fury, Close Combat Expert, Uncrushable Foe.
There you go.
Battle Fury, Close Combat Expert, Shape Change, period, // Abominations. Other powers have protected outlet.
Nice.
Very cool.
And then he also has Masters of Evil.
And then that improved
really
movement
cool.
again, right?
You have improved movement.
What about point values?
He has 80 and 45. And 80 he has 10 speed flurry, 12 super strength, 18 invincible, 4 special attack damage power. So on his first click he could be really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
If you get up in someone's face. At 45, he has 8 plasticity, 11 super strength, 17 and invincible, and then he also has a special damage power.
Very cool
That's
Prime.
really cool. Yeah. Be playing him in the monster game for sure.
Yeah.
You got Ant-Man, Authority, Lost Double Soldier, and Black Ant instead. Oh, Ant-Man and Black Ant. That's cool.
All right, Christine, want to open your last one for this one?
Sure. And we have Debris. Avengers, New Warriors, Celebrity, Soldier. Special trait. You thought I was Terrax? Toughness. Power. Generate 2 debris markers into clear squares within range and line of fire. Special attack power. Telekinetic Trash Tornado. Telekinesis. Free. Choose up to 4 debris markers within range and line of fire. For each marker chosen, deal an opposing character occupying or adjacent to that marker 1 damage. She's got the Avengers TA. She is 35 points. On her top click, she has Force Blast, that telekinesis or telekinetic trash tornado, ESD, and enhancement.
TTT.
TTT, triple T. Very cool. We also have Pile Driver, Primus, Ant-Man, Hawkeye.
All right, let's give damage control one more call.
This is Lenny with damage control. You smash it, we clean it up. How can I help?
We're going to need some help again, please. Clean up.
Is this Degeneration Clicks again?
Yep, just one more time. Thanks.
Okay, we'll come one more time, but you guys gotta be more careful. We're not making a 3rd trip. Gus, grab Donnie and Kenny. They don't look busy. They're just over there measuring each other's wrenches.
All right, first booster on the last 4 here. Super eager there, huh?
Can't wait! Must open boosters!
All right, first we have a rare arcade. He's got Masters of Evil, Assassin, Robot, keywords. He's got the team player team ability. He's got a trait, Build a Better Murder World. At the beginning of the game, if you were the second player, generate an 006 arcade on their starting click and up to 2 trap train markers into any squares not within 3 squares of a starting area.
Of a starting area or your starting area?
A, both. He's got a special attack power, which is hit the button. Power, choose 1. Generate a trap train marker in a square within range, and his range is 4. Replace a friendly trap train marker within range with another trap train marker from outside the game, or place a friendly trap train marker up to 4 squares away from its current square. And then he's only got a 50-point line, 6 clicks of health, 6 sidestep. He's got that special attack power as whole dial, and starts with a mastermind outwit before going to super senses and exploit. Very cool. We're getting a few arcades in this set. And then we got a Quicksilver, Hulk, Black Ant, and Excavator.
I think I'll go next. I'm just kidding, go ahead.
Oh, what's that?
That looks cool. Yeah, very cool sculpts in this set for lower rarities.
Yeah. That big yellow guy looks cool. So we got Bulldozer. He has Asgardian, Lethal Legion, Masters of Evil, Thunderbolts, Wrecking Crew, Brute, and Soldier. He has a special trait. Hard Hat Zone. When a friendly character with the Wrecking Crew keyword moves, before moving, they may generate and pick up a standard object or blocking terrain. He has a special speed power for his first 3 clicks. Tear it down. charge but don't have speed.
That's always a nice
always
charge.
fun.
That's always fun.
Always.
Especially when you put it with Sky Tyrant. Then he has Masters of Evil team ability. And he is 60 points. He has a special speed power with 7 movement. He has 11 super strength, 17 invuln, and 3 blank. And he also moves to blocking.
Which is awesome for that charge but don't have speed.
Yeah.
And then we got Zax. He has Brute and Monster. He has a trait, Grounded by Water. Poison. At the end of your turn, Zax occupies water terrain, dealing 1 unavoidable damage.
Mm.
And then he has 2 point values. Wait, nothing on the back. He has 2 point values, 100 and 60. At 100, he has a 8 phasing, a 12 pulse wave, a 19 impervious, and a 4 damage perplex. At low, he has a 7 phasing, a 11 pulse wave, a 18 impervious, and a 4 perplex.
Very cool.
That's really
Looks like he's a giant
He is a giant.
with flight. Flying giant.
And then we got Damage Control Worker, Craven, and Lenny Ballinger.
Do you think that's the damage control worker that came to just help us out?
Maybe.
All right, you gotta go.
Destroyer.
Armor.
Alright, so we have Destroyer equipment. Large object. If Destroyer is on the map, characters can't occupy its square other than to move through them. Adjacent characters can be given a power to equip Destroyer as if they were in its square. When Destroyer is unequipped, if it can't be legally placed, your opponent places it on an unoccupied square nearest to the character that last had it equipped, or in the nearest unoccupied square that character last occupied. Effect. When equipped, turn Destroyer's dial to any click. This character positively modifies their defense by Destroyer's defensive value and can use the powers displayed on Destroyer's dial. So there is Pensai Toughness on 1, 2 is Toughness and Close Combat Expert, and 3 is Invulnerability and Giant Size.
Yep.
Oh, and then he also gives you some defense, I think, right?
Yeah, it gives you a bonus to
Yeah,
your
bonus
stats.
to your defense stats. And then he is equip any unequipped drop. Qualifying keywords is Asgardian. And you could potentially modify your defense on click 2 by 1 or on click 3 by 2. So, very cool.
Huge upgrade for free on any Asgardian.
Yep.
We got Valkyar. I'm butchering that. We're gonna go right past that. Speedball, Thunderball, and Desire.
All right, we got the final booster now.
Oh!
What is that?
Prime.
Red Wings? Ooh, Prime. What is it? Red Harpy. So we got a 1x1 hindering terrain marker. Alright, so 037B is the Red Harpy. She has Defenders, Brute, Monster, and Mystical. The Defenders team ability. She has a trait, This is Me, and I am not kind. Once per attack, when Red Harpy or an adjacent friendly character is damaged by an opposing character's attack, after resolutions, deal the attacker 1 penetrating damage. She has another trait, the Green Door. When Red Harpy would be KO'd by an opposing effect, instead roll a d6 and place the result on her card. If that result is not already on her card, turn her to click number 1. Otherwise, KO her. Protected Pulse Wave. So 1 point value at 80 points, but she has the chance to come back quite a few times. 4 clicks with a 4 range, flight, 12 charge, 12 super strength, 18 impervious, and a 3 battle fury to start. So very cool protective prime there. Then we also got Excavator, Craven, Arcade, and Toad. I did not know Toad was in this set. That's very cool to see him. anyone from the Brotherhood. We're going to read Toad.
Okay.
Terrible Toad King. Leap climb. Free. Place Toad in a square of different elevation within 4 squares in line of
So
fire.
it's kind of like wall crawler.
Yep, so the first trait's kind of like wall crawler there. He has another trait, Persistent Pest, Plasticity. Once per turn, when an adjacent opposing character moves or is placed, after resolutions, you may place Toad adjacent to that character.
No one's getting away from Toad.
No. Brotherhood team ability. And then 45 points, but 6 clicks of health, starting with an 8 charge, poison, 18 combat reflexes, and 2 empower. This is a very cool Toad. I'll be playing this guy. We haven't gotten him in a very long time.
If you break away from him, he's coming back to you.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's call damage control one more time for this legacy card, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
This is Lenny with damage control. You smash it, we clean it up. How can I help?
Hi, damage control.
Degeneration clicks again? I told you guys I wasn't making a third trip. Hulk destroyed 17 city blocks last night, and we have our hands full. Quit punching through walls. I'll be over tomorrow. And don't forget to leave us a 5-star review on Yelp.
Oh. No, they're not going to come, they said.
No.
Aww.
One too many cleanups.
One too many. All right, do you want to read the legacy card?
Yes.
All right, lots of cool legacy options here. Let's see what we got. Oh,
Aww.
Nice.
Spirit of Vengeance Red Hulk. I think I got this for my birthday.
I think you did.
Yes. Spirit of Vengeance Red Hulk. A symbiote. A thunderbolt, animal, brute, monster, mystical, and soldier. He has a pilot trait. Circle 4. When revealing your force, you may choose up to 4 single base characters on your sideline that share cured with Spirit of Vengeance Red Hulk, and then turn them each to any click. Slash at the beginning of your turn to choose attack or damage. At the beginning of your turn, choose attack or damage. Spirit Red Hulk can use standard powers displayed on the chosen character's dial on your sideline until you choose again. He has 2 point values, 200 and 125. He has a damage power, attack power. Destroy. Destroy. Poison, when a Spirit of Vengeance uses it, if he hit this turn, it still deals damage if he was moved or placed this turn.
It's one of the best types of poison.
It's like the tarot card that
Mhm.
lets you just... He has a damage power. We desire one thing, vengeance. Stop. Ooh, stop damage power. Spirit of Vengeance can't heal. When this click is revealed, Spirit of Vengeance Red Hulk may generate one of the characters chosen on his pilot trait on its last non-KO click. This game, the generated character can't be healed or replaced. And if it would take damage, instead remove it from the game without scoring it and deal Spirit of Vengeance Red Hulk 1 unavoidable. He has a Cosmic Energy and Mystics. He has 2 point values, 200 and 125. On his 200, on his first click, he has 11 charge, 11 knockback, 19 invincible, and 4 nothing. On low, he has 11 hypersonic, 11 special attack power, 18 impervious, and 4 nothing.
That was a lot of reading for you there.
Looks like he's got 4 stop clicks, so he has to get hit a lot.
A lot of
Giving out the
times.
Mystic's damage, and then dropping off a character on their last click. So
And the improved movement.
And the improved movement there? What is that?
Improved movement, elevated and characters.
Yeah.
He's going everywhere.
All right.
Oh, that is a good piece.
So this set looks really fun, just this one brick that we opened so far. Lots of cool stuff. We still have some pre-releases and release day stuff to play, so I'm excited to play even just sealed with this set.
Yeah, this set looks really, really fun. We just want to say thank you guys for joining us as we preview this set for you all, and thank you so much to WizKids for sending us the set to unbox for you.
Thank you, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Bye.